All right, cats. Right. As per usual, I've got the ump. I don't know if anybody out there bothers their arse to watch Prime Minister's questions. It used to be quite entertaining. Sometimes he would actually answer a question, but it appears that is not the format anymore. It is still called Prime Minister's questions, but he doesn't answer a question. Now, I don't care if you're Labour, Conservative, Reform, Green Party. Well, I might object to that. But I don't care what you're not interested. That Prime Minister and Prime Minister's questions has a point on a Wednesday afternoon. It gives MPs a chance to ask him questions directly to see where we're going, what we're doing, where we've been, what the results of something are, what his intentions are, what's up for discussion, what the meetings are about. And I think, with in Starmer's words, a war on two fronts. And for my money, a war on three fronts, because we've got a frigging invasion going on at the moment. It's crazy, man. And no one's doing anything about it. So when Mr. Farage, who I am not a supersonic fan of at the moment, far too many Conservatives, but when the man stands up and asks Starmer a direct question and says to him, what are you doing? Because plan A, with your let's stop the boats and let's smash the gangs, obviously, from the numbers we see every week, has not worked. 1,000 more illegals came across last week. Not this year, last week. I think it's 6,800 or something so far this year. Jesus, we're only in March. But anyway. But he didn't answer. And I don't mean he sort of went round the houses. He just absolutely ignored what he'd been asked and started slagging off Reform or attacking the Conservatives. In no way, shape or form does this arsehole even try and answer. What's the point? Where's the democracy? What's the point of having cameras in there so we can see what's going on? If what's going on is akin to some funfair piss about. It was great when they started waffling on about, when the Prime Minister signed off on 35 million quid. Yeah, you heard that right. To do up the Crucible, where they played the snooker. Who gives a shit, man? Who cares? I care about all the lads piling across here from all these shithole places in the country, in the world, into our country, and they're not documented. I care about that. I at least want to know who they are, what their history is, where they're going, what their intentions are, and where's the women? Where's the women? If there's no women, what do you think's going to happen when you get... Basically, the age range is sort of between, 18 and 35? That's what's coming across. Don't these fellas have, what would you call it now to be polite? Needs? Would you say that? Needs? Where's the women? Where's the girls? None. Does that not send up a flare? Does that not people think, hang on a minute, does it? Or are they all of the other persuasion? Actually, they're all quite happy in each other's company in one way or another. Don't want to go into that one too much. Is that what it is? So I think Nigel had good reason to ask Starmer what plan B was. And Starmer waffled on about how shite basically Reform are. Not that we know because they haven't been in power yet, but Starmer seems to know. He knows that they're shite. Because he has a crystal ball. Well, he's got them pair of twats sitting each side of him, and he Lammy, and what's the other one called? Reeves. Oh my God, it looks like the Three Stooges sitting there, doesn't it? I'm all waiting for them to start flicking each other in the head and poking each other in the eyes. What a shower of shit, man. We can't get to May the 7th fast enough. We get some local elections and get shut. We won't get shut of Labour, will we? No. But we might get shut of this arsehole that's at the top. I was a Labour man for a long time, and if this prick was leading my party, I would not be impressed at all. He is a absolute arsehole, and he knows he's back against the wall, and he knows he's got a gun pointed to his head, so he doesn't answer any questions. Well, I, for one, am thoroughly, utterly, completely pissed off with it. This is not how our world's supposed to go round. This is not how the United Kingdom, Great Britain, England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales. It's not how it's supposed to be, man. And now this twat's focusing on, the war on both fronts. War on both fronts? You better fucking hope not. What have we got? Half a dozen Boy Scouts and a fucking canoe. We've got no fucking forces left. Some bellend stood up the other day and went, we've got 17 ships, destroyers and frigates. We've got 17. Transpires they haven't. They've got 12. 12? We're an island nation. Did they not realise we're an island nation? Don't we need a frigging navy? Apparently not. No. But we've got a war on two fronts. Well, he better hope not. He better hope not, indeed. We lost more ships in singular battles in the First and Second World War. What's this prick on about? Oh, that was a big rant, that, wasn't it? Sorry about that. But you know what? Not impressed. I want Prime Minister's questions to involve somebody answering a bastard question, or there is no point. And on that joyous note, sorry about that, folks, I am going. And unfortunately, it's still too early to go to the tequila cupboard. So I'm going to carry on with my training because I am freezing my arse off in this garage today. It is, 27th, 6th, something like that, of March. And it is brass monkeys. For those of you who don't know what a brass monkey is, think of one in relation to the Royal Navy and educate yourself. And that is why the balls, when you're educated, fall off the brass monkey. It's not rude. Have a look. Create, stay sane.